Gentlemen, welcome back to another semen retention video. Like, subscribe, support the channel, follow along, because why? Because today is day 113 on my semen retention streak with 0 relapses. Day 113, baby. And I've come to the realization that I am addicted to the power of this, of semen retention. I'm just getting addicted to the power, guys. I don't know how else to say it, and it's absolutely not even a bad thing. It's a great thing. For those of you on semen retention right now, comment below and let me know. Are you getting addicted to this? Addicted to the power that you're accumulating and holding on to on this journey? Because, like I said, I absolutely am. I had a guy in the comments on my last vid yesterday where I was talking about, maybe it's 2 days ago, I was like, hey, made it on a 111-day streak, shared everything that I had learned. It was an hour-long video. And the Coomer was like, congrats, bro. Go rub one out. You deserve it. It's like, I respond, I'm like, bro, if you think that's what I want, you need to go watch that whole video again, because there's no way you watch that. It's like, I have zero intention of doing that, you moron. Anybody seeing these people in the comments? They're literal idiots. It's like, bro, I've made almost 90 channel videos to date now, where I'm updating you guys daily on my semen retention journey. You think I'm gonna celebrate going on a 100 mother effing 11-day streak with rubbing one out? Do you guys understand? Okay, let me quick talk about this. Listen up here, because this is important for you guys on lower streaks that are maybe newer to this. If you reward yourself with the thing that you're trying to break the habit of doing, you're going to train yourself to keep doing the thing every time you hit a certain number, certain goal. That is idiocy. You know, that is equal. What would they say? It's idiocy, or being an idiot, or whatever, is doing the same thing and expecting different results. You think that you're going to get to 30 days and be like, I did it. Do you know what? I deserve what? To rub one out. That's the equivalent of being like, it's kind of the equivalent of being like a recovering alcoholic and making it 6 months and being like, yes, I get to go get plastered tonight because my goal is to make it 6 months. When you do the thing that you're trying to break the habit of doing, guess what? That low vibrational stuff all comes back, right? That lower frequency, you shift to your lower chakra center, that lower frequencies all come back, and it is more difficult to move out of the thing again. Why would you do that? Granted, it's like, now that I truly have an understanding of how this SR experience works, like how the science of it works, why I'm doing it, I have a really strong why. So now I'm to the point where, of course, I'm not going to do that. Back in the day when I was getting started, for a couple years while I was playing around with this journey, not really knowing what I was doing, and get on little streaks and breaking it, and get on little streaks and breaking it and all that, yeah, I would do that. But guess what? It makes it harder to get back on the streak, because you give your body that pleasure and suddenly it wants more. So for those of you, if you didn't listen up, catch this one more time. For those of you that are earlier into this journey, do not reward yourself by rubbing one out for getting a certain streak, because it is the opposite of what you are trying to accomplish. And if you're in that mindset, you do not have a full, true grasp, no pun intended, grip. You don't have a full understanding of the power of this semen retention journey and what it will do for your life if you aim the energy correctly. I'm telling you guys, God is just like up there giving us these power upgrades every so long as we can stick on this. And in my opinion, in my experience, they come as urges. But every time you get another upgrade and you fight through the urges, God's like, oh, okay, I guess he is. Wow, I guess he is ready for the next gifts, the next gifts, the next blessings, the next upgrade to his life and who he's becoming. Oh, I guess he is finally ready. Cool. It's like when I get urges, like the last few days, like, yeah, they're starting to kick in again. It's like, cool. That is my body getting more power upgrades. My nervous system wanting to hold this energy. And it's like, I'm not sure what to do with all of this energy. Get down, do some push-ups. Get your mind on something. Go work on your business. Do your career or something. Move that energy. Move your attention away. Hold this energy. Let your nervous system calibrate to it. So, am I going to go rub one out because I accomplished 111 days on semen retention? No, mother effer, no. Absolutely not. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm addicted to the power of this practice. If you're on semen retention right now, let me know in the comments. Are you addicted to the power that you're getting? What are you seeing? Because in my life, guys, I'm addicted to the confidence the power is giving me. I'm addicted to the fact that this power, this energy that I'm holding is allowing me to fearlessly take risks on myself, to get out of my comfort zone and feel uncomfortable. That's what this energy is doing for me, to take risks in my business, to go invest more money than I've ever done in a thing that's like, we think this could, okay, yeah, take a shot, do it confidently. Why not? Take a bet on yourself. I'm addicted to the energy that I'm holding, the fact that I could go sleep for 5 hours in a night or 4 hours and still wake up and have enough energy to power through the day and accomplish what I need to accomplish, despite the fact of feeling tired or fatigued. The energy that I'm holding is too strong. I'm addicted to the fact that holding this energy is like a protection barrier around me. There's a video that I want to make, guys, of like, to get really, authentic and real with you guys. Like, there was a period of time there where I was doing the parasite cleanse, and it got out of hand a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I needed semen retention, that energy. I needed then more than ever. And I swear to you that it was a protection barrier that literally saved my life and kept me alive. And the spiritual attacks and what I was going through and like experiencing it was at a level I haven't experienced before. But that's what I'm saying. Semen retention, it is this protective barrier. It's like it goes around you and just like keeps you safe. And yeah, sometimes you have to deal with BS from people and whatever. But it's a protection. It's a protection barrier. You know what else I'm addicted to? I'm addicted to the fact that what it feels like is this energy field of mine keeps growing and expanding and getting bigger and bigger. Okay? It's like when I go somewhere, when I step into the room, it's like my presence is felt. My presence is known, right? There's women that are looking at me differently. Like you can feel it, like just talking to me differently. Their energy or their body posture, their choosing signals. It's still happening, of course. It's not as exciting as the first 30 days when you're like, what is this? This is awesome. You get used to it. But I'm addicted to going into rooms and being felt and having my energy felt and impact people. It's like it goes before me. Before the door even opens, they can tell. They just know something's happening. I'm addicted to the fact that, yeah, girls are reaching out. A girl that I talked to, a woman that I talked to, man, probably like 2 months ago. Right as I was getting into this streak. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Somewhere around there. Early on the streak. And she's beautiful. Lives in another country. Was playing around with the idea of like, oh yeah, well, maybe I'll fly out there, maybe whatever. I'm not flying out there. She has to fly here. Except it is a beautiful country. I would like to go there, but that's not the point. The point is, who circles back and hits me up? Yo, how you doing? Yeah, of course, because my energy is starting to grow, starting to expand. I'm addicted to the fact that people want to be around my energy. Even if it's neighbors that I never talk to that suddenly want to talk to me and they just won't stop talking, or I go to the gym and the people at the counter just want to start sharing their life story with me and talking to me, or I sell my car and the guy who buys it just wants to share his life story with me and just be best friends. And like, why would I quit now? 113 days, guys, isn't anything. And the crazy thing is, yeah, that's probably 0.01% of like the male population could ever pull something like this off. Right? There's a handful of YouTubers, you know, other guys in this space that are doing this that are absolutely inspiring. I'm following them and, you know, learning, hearing what they're up to every day. And yeah, it keeps me motivated. But they've said it and I'll say it. It's like 113 gays. 113 days. It's not it. It's not the accomplishment, guys. My goals, my visions, my dreams for life are so much bigger than this. I'm just getting started. I'm just tasting it. And I'm getting addicted to this power. I'm like, okay, if 113 days does this, what does 226 days look like? What's 365 days look like? Why can't I go a year holding all my energy in and investing it into me for the first time in my life instead of giving it away to other people? Why can't I do that? I've lived 30 years giving all my energy away to everybody else and doing all of that. Why can't I take 1 year for me? Why can't you take 1 year for you? See what happens in your life. See who you become. And in that process, hey, guess what? You might just get everything you've ever actually wanted out of life. But it turns you into that version that is capable and worthy of all those things. You holding your energy in, guys, it's going to boost your testosterone. I'm getting addicted to that. I know my testosterone is through the roof because of this practice. I'm just ready. I'm unwilling to be pushed around, to not speak my mind, to not say what I want to say, to just not take action. Like, I'm addicted to the fact that I can take action if and when I need to, when I want to. It's just like leaning into that masculine frame again, that masculinity. And yeah, women are going to find that attractive, guys. So if you're struggling with dating, you're getting into all this red pill stuff and you're trying to learn the psychology of women, I'll say this, there is some good stuff there. You do need to learn how female brains operate, because if you don't, you're probably going to get cheated on and not know why, and it'll put you through the washing machine cycle of the drama of being on that end of relationships and stuff. And I've been there. So I did dive into that world for a while just to try to understand this psychology of women, how they think and how they operate. That's great. But guess what? Do you know what's even more powerful than that? Semen retention. Because life is an energy game. Everything is an energy game. You hold all this energy, women can sense it. Okay? Women are intuitive creatures. They can feel it. They can sense it. They won't necessarily know what's going on, but they will want to be around you. They will want to. If you want women, if you want to get laid, you want relationships, you can get that on semen retention. You really can't mess it up. You could say the wrong stuff. You do the wrong stuff, whatever. It's your presence, your posture, your masculine frame. They'll still come back. But here's the conundrum. You get on a decent streak, you start pouring this energy into you, pouring it into your life starts to get better, things fall away, better things fall into place. All this stuff starts snowballing, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a second. I don't know if I want to give that energy away. I don't know if I want to give that energy to a woman right now. Yeah, maybe eventually, someday, I don't know, but not now. Life, like, stuff is starting to happen. Like, too much is falling into place. Why the F would I give that energy away? Are y'all resonating with this? Does this make sense? I hope this inspires one of you out there to think, maybe Jason's right. Maybe I can push through this really hard flat line and get to this next version and just hold on to this energy and see what happens in my life. Oh, wow, I'm starting to have more motivation to go work out. That's interesting. Maybe your testosterone's higher. Maybe that energy bucket that I talk about all the time in these videos. Maybe you're finally patching up some of the holes that are leaking all this energy out, and now you have more energy. Shocker. Maybe your facial hair starts growing in more, your skin starts to glow, your eyes get bright and white, and you start to get that sparkle back in your eyes. I've gotten it back. I can feel it. I'm starting to feel like a kid again, like excited about life, excited about adventures, attracting incredible things into my life. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'm starting to get really excited about life again. And that is worth way more than rubbing one out to celebrate the fact that I made it 111 days without rubbing one out. Idiots. You gotta just laugh at them though sometimes. It's funny. Here's the thing. There's such thing in life as duality. There's the yin, there's the yang. There's the light, there's the dark. There's the up, there's the down. There's the internal, there's the external. Without opposites, without contrast, there is no value that we can obtain or perceive from being one or the other, right? There's no experience. There's no king in this world without peasants. Because if everybody's the king, then nobody's the king. This is why I think a lot of men in the upper echelons of society, the most successful men, don't share or talk about this. Because if all the men are doing it, then they don't get to be the kings at the top, sitting in the castle, you know, getting everything they want. While everybody else is a slave, releasing their life force, the very thing that gives their life meaning and purpose, and they are too dumb or unconscious to realize it. So when there's men in the comment section like that, it doesn't get to me anymore, but it's like, it's funny. I enjoy having conversations and talking about it because it's just stupid. But at the same time, you're like, without men like that, without these guys that just can't stop releasing their energy, without that, men like me don't start to stand out once we get this thing figured out. And all these other guys doing this on YouTube channels, and you guys watching. You know what I mean? You level up. If everybody's doing this, it's nothing special. There's no game to it. There's no drama to it. There's no difficult, it's just not, it's not a life-giving adventure. if it's just normal. You know what I mean? So we've got the yin and the yang, guys. We've got, of course, these coomers in the comment section talking about how they want to release, and they're encouraging everybody to release and trying to, whatever, convince us that we're wrong. Cool. They get to be the reason why you guys stand out. Why I stand out. Why these other guys on YouTube stand out as we're on this. And that's what's happening, guys. I'm addicted to the fact that I get to stand out. I love that. If you get into like the whole, what is it called? Whatever. I'm a Leo, is what they tell me. I like attention. I like the spotlight. I like being in front of people and like building big things and like all this stuff. Okay. Do you think semen retention gets me there? Gets me more of that? Builds that? Builds the confidence to do more of that? Yeah. Yeah. It does. We're going into a new year, guys. What I'm told is it's the year of the horse. Okay? A year of abundance. A year of big change, of starting a brand new cycle in life. Why would I not go into this new year with all of my energy intact so that I can accomplish everything and become the version of me I've been dreaming about becoming for years and years and years and years and years? Why would you not do the same thing too? It's a new year, guys. And I firmly believe the calendar cycle starts on April Fools. If you know, you know. Look into it. That's when I think it starts. So, like, you've still got time. There's still time to get on a roll going into the new year. But I love the way that I feel on 113 days of semen retention. And yeah, when you get horny, when you see a hot Dallas Cowboy cheerleader on shorts, doing her thing, dancing, she's just glowing, I'm like, whoa! And then you remember, wow, women's feminine energy is also crazy powerful. I'm like, okay, these are the qualities that my woman is gonna have. These women that I'm gonna be with are gonna have. But then I snap out of that and I'm like, but bro, I'm on day 113 today with 0 relapses. This is what you're gonna allow to trip yourself up? Come on, dude. Come on. Think. You would sacrifice your life getting so good and everything starting to work out and everything leveling up and just being so optimistic. And you know what else I'm getting addicted to? The fact that anxiety is gone and like 90% better. Loneliness, 90% better. And guess what? There's still levels to this journey. You get on a next level of this, and then yeah, you uncover new loneliness. And my recent one has been more of just like the realization of life, that everything is not what you expect, not what you're told as a kid, not what you're programmed to believe as a kid. And then it does feel a little bit lonely. But then you remember, oh wait, I have all this power. I'm going to create life to not be as lonely. And as people fall out of life, other people fall in who deserve to be here, who are going to be an energetic match, a higher frequency, a better fit for you and for your life. And I'm seeing that play out. I keep a really tight circle these days. I really don't keep a lot of people around me. And that's intentional. And the people that do come into my life, I'm just leaving it up to whoever comes in is meant to come in. It will, what is meant to be will be. I will inevitably end up attracting male friends who are on semen retention. Whether they're on YouTube, whether they are in real life, whatever. We're going to vibe. I'm going to attract more successful people, people who think more abundantly, who are no longer operating in lack, right? I'm going to attract higher value women that actually prize and protect their sexual energy as well. that have an understanding of how this works, that aren't racking up bodies, that actually want relationship and would like me for me. You know what I mean? So why would I give that up? I'm too addicted to the power on this, guys. And my hope is that you get to this point as well, where you finally get a taste of this. You're like, what is this? Yo, I had no idea. Oh, it finally makes sense. These celebrities are all doing it. These fighters are doing it. These boxers, these NFL players, these billionaires on this plane, in this plane of existence, they're all doing this. They're just not telling you. We're talking about it. And guess what? We as men, guys, we are built for purpose. We're built to create value, to do things. You feel like shit because you're not on your purpose. Men who lack purpose chase pleasure. Listen up. I must say that again. You might need this. Men who lack purpose chase pleasure. If you're not on your purpose, building your kingdom, building your empire, getting excited about bringing value to this world and becoming a better version of yourself, if you're not doing that, of course you're going to fall into the pleasure trap and the lust trap, and you're going to get stuck in your lower energy centers. You're going to live life feeling depleted and sad and lonely and anxious. Get on your purpose. Hold your seed, build an empire. The greatest men in history have done this. You as a man are built to crave purpose, to be on your grind, to build stuff, to supply, to care for, to provide for the woman, your family, right? Maybe you don't feel worthy because you know you're not capable of doing that right now. And maybe that is actually biology trying to wake you up. Maybe that's nature trying to say, hey, bro, something's off here. Maybe you guys think about it like this. Your emotions are a compass. When you are feeling things that don't feel good, there is a reason. Your body is saying, yo, this isn't working anymore. But you have to be conscious of that and pay attention to it. And then feel it and try to then follow the next step. Take the next step. Take the next step. If you're there right now, guys, if life doesn't feel good, feelings are the compass telling you there is a better way to live. There is more out here, but you have to change. And I'm starting to get addicted to using this power to walk the uncomfortable path. To walk the unknown. It's starting to become almost fun. Oh, new apartment. That's a lot more money than what I'm used to paying. I feel uncomfortable. Oh, new Tesla. That's a big payment. I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff. Like oh, I'm uncomfortable. This leveling up is uncomfortable. Yeah, but eventually start doing this stuff enough and enough and enough. Oh, I joined a mastermind. I'm paying more money than I've ever paid to anybody for more education, but they're leveling me up in ways that, like, it's so difficult and it's uncomfortable. Of course. That's the journey. Leveling up. It's uncomfortable. But it starts to get addicting. It starts to get fun. When you do it, holding your energy, having enough energy and power to accomplish it. Am I making sense to any of you that are still watching? I hope some of you are still watching. Some of you are ballers and you're making it through an hour-long video that I posted the other day. Shout out to you. Guess what? This is what I've been doing as well. I follow all of the YouTuber retainer guys that you do. I promise you. Literally all of them. That's how I got started on this journey to stay motivated. On days that I just didn't want to do anything or like push through these flatlines, whatever, I would listen to them while I'm doing my morning routines, while I need to pick me up. And guess what? Get my mind right. And I'm back on it. That's why you should 100% be subscribed to my channel, so that I can give you some insight, give you some wisdom to keep you motivated to keep going. Because sometimes you need a bro to not blow smoke up your ass, right? Sometimes you need a bro giving you real talk. Iron sharpening iron. So you should subscribe and follow along. Think about that. Guys, it's day 113. 0 relapses. Yes, there's going to be ups and downs, but just get addicted to this power. Get addicted to this energy. Get addicted to pouring this as an act of love into yourself for the first time in your life and doing something with this energy that you're excited about. Play around with it. Have fun. Keep in mind, what you give is what you get. What you put out is what comes back to you. Life is a frequency game. Life is an energy game. Get your frequency up. Get your energy up. Your life has to improve. Better things, better people, better experiences have to pour into your life. And it might feel uncomfortable. And for those of you that can't sit with that internal pressure and that uncomfortability, for those of you that can't handle that, the pressure of that, well, then you don't get the gifts, the benefits of moving into that next level, right? That next energetic wave. Just keep all of that in mind. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments. I'm grateful for all of you. Let me know what day you're on. Let me know what you're working through, what you're running into. I'm very active in the comment sections. Give me a like. Helps the video to go out to more men. I appreciate you all. Peace, love, abundance. I will see you on the next one.